Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, welcome to Rainbow Tarot UK. I'm Nev, it's lovely to have you here joining me for this pick a card reading. And today we're doing what is your person's current intentions and their next move with you. And we've got our 3 piles ready for you. We're just using rune cards today actually. So pile number 1 is the Rune of Jera. There we go. And the pink agate stone here, or the pink agate crystal. Okay, and then pile number 2 is the Rune of Eihwaz or Eihwaz. There we go. With the Obsidian stone or crystal. And then we have pile number 3, that is the Fehu rune. And that is with the green Aventurine here. So those are your 3 piles to choose from today. Go for the one that feels right. If there's more than one pile, absolutely fine. Great. Listen to as many piles as you like. But otherwise, I will see you in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So today we're doing, aren't we, what is your person's intentions and next move with you? And you chose to come into the reading under the Rune of Jera here, this rune card, you can see it there. And also I'm just going to put it there so we can see it. And also the pink agate here. So let's put our little pink stone maybe there so that we can see it in the corner. Beautiful. So I haven't shuffled any oracle cards or any cards at all. So let's get straight to that. I hope everyone's doing really well. Just thanking you ever so much for all your lovely support. Really appreciate that. If you're new, then welcome. But also just to remind you guys that as usual, it is a general reading. So please just take the messages that feel right, that resonate with you. Never take a message that doesn't feel right. And if you like the reading, then please do check out any other readings that I might have on my channel. I've got lots of them. I've got over 250 readings, all in playlists. So why not take a look at those if you enjoy this one and you want sort of maybe to look at some other topics or some other areas, then please do take a look. But anyway, it's also timeless, so this reading is absolutely fine whenever you find it. But what I'm going to do first of all, I think, guys, is I'm going to look at what their intentions are, what are their current intentions, and then we're going to look at what their next move is. Now, the Rune of Jera, which is what you came in on, is basically a rune of results, really. It's a rune of yielding results from work that you've already put in. So you can see this lady here is... she's in harvest, really, isn't she? She's done a lot of work on her garden, and now it's time. It's all the results are coming in. She's able to harvest her tomatoes. She's got beautiful sunflowers. It's all happening, really. Let's just bring that in for you so to see. So it's a rune. As I said, it's a rune of results, kind of realised through hard work. So let's see how that plays out. So let's ask for pile number 1, please. What is their person's current intentions? What are their person's current intentions towards pile number 1? Now I'm seeing that one, I'm going to take it. Let's see what this one is. What is pile number 1's person's current intentions? Oh, amber. Awaken your creativity. Amber, okay. Yeah. All right, so card number 15. Let's get something else out here. What are their current intentions? Let's go for these ones. What is pile number 1's person's current intentions, please? What are their current intentions? What have we got? And that's again the sun. It was a lot of heat here, a lot of sun with masculine energy. I feel like there's a lot of fire within them. There's a lot of, I think their intentions are to bring about results. The sunflower here, it's the sunflowers in here as well, making me feel that they want this, their intention is to sort of bring this connection, wherever it is, into the light, to make it seen, to make it visible somehow. But let us get out some tarot. So what are their intentions? Maybe to bring warmth into it as well, because the amber and the sun is reminding me of warmth and heat. So maybe their intention is to bring some warmth into it. But let's see. Let's see what's happening with the tarot, shall we? What is pile number one's person's current intentions towards pile number one, please? What are their current intentions? So we have the Fool. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of energy to your person. There's a lot of excitement. They feel very excited. They feel very energized. I feel like they're thinking now is the time. Yeah, now is the time somehow. What else have we got? Two of Wands. We've also got the High Priestess. And we've got the Eight of Wands. For many of you, the overarching energy is the Page of Cups. For many of you, this could be a situation that is not sort of like active at the moment, or is maybe a crush, or is in a period of waiting. Maybe there's a temporary, maybe it's on pause for some reason, or there's a temporary separation, or there's a distance for some of you. Maybe there's a distance between you, because the High Priestess is a sort of secret energy, and the Two of Wands is it is a card of action, but it's a card of waiting and getting ready for action. So I feel like this person's intentions is to definitely begin something here. Maybe take a risk. So they might be thinking of taking a risk with you, and it could be around just yielding some results, or sort of somehow making this situation happen. Page of Wands. Look at how excited this Page of Wands is. I feel like this person is very excited about you. But there is some sort of like pause here, or some secrecy, or something that is, maybe you're in distance from one another, maybe there's a bit of detachment, maybe there's a little bit of hanging around or waiting for this situation. But it could also be that this person is doing a lot of thinking. Their intentions are to maybe do a lot of thinking and take the right action, to listen to their intuition. So maybe they're being intuitively guided towards you. But I definitely feel with the Eight of Wands here, their intentions is to very much focus on going towards you. And there's a lot of focus in this reading on light. Can you see light? All these wands are going towards the center, which is lit. You've got the sunflower here, and you've got the amber, which is also light. So I feel like this person's intention is to move towards you very quickly in some cases. It may be that they have to travel, because I'm just seeing the globe here. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands can sometimes mean travel. So their intentions are maybe to literally travel towards you or come towards it. And maybe they're planning that at the moment. But it feels intuitively like it's the right thing to move towards you. And there's a lot of excitement where they're concerned. They feel very excited about that. The overarching energy is the Page of Cups, which is, the Page of Cups is like a sort of very beginning of a love connection. It's the start, really. It's that feeling of, it's that sort of like, with the two pages here, I feel like this connection might be very new, or it feels very new to your person, or they want to have a new cycle with you, or a new start, or a new beginning. And there's a lot of love here, and I feel like look at all the light coming from their heart. So it makes me feel like they've got a lot of feelings for you. There's a lot of butterflies, all these stars. I feel like this person is really dreaming about you, is got a lot of romantic intentions towards you, and it's the very sort of beginning, or it feels like the very beginning for this person. They feel very, they feel very kind of like loved up, really, in a sort of like, when you're at the very beginning of something and you really like someone. That's the kind of, so their intention is to definitely have something with you, to yield some results. And they may have been, you might have got the Jera card here, or the Jera Rune, because they may have been working towards you for a long time. So for them, it might have been that they've been working towards getting something with you, or having something with you for a long time. And now they feel that they're ready to take action. and they want to do it swiftly. So I think their intention is to try to do that swiftly. Yeah. Let's just clarify that Two of Wands though. Let me just clarify the Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands about? Because it can mean sort of like a little bit of waiting, or what is the Two of Wands? The Sun. Oh gosh. Whoa. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Celebration. So there could have been so this Two of Wands, I feel like this person is really seeing you as the person that they want to be with, but there may have been a separation here with the Five of Swords. There may have been some kind of separation. It might have meant that the situation is on pause in some way. And it could have been with the Three of Cups because of a third element or some third thing getting in the way. But with the Four of Wands here, this person sees you as the one that they want to be with. And that's probably why you got the Sun here, because you got the Sun twice. So you are definitely their light. They're the one that makes them really happy. The Empress, I would say that they do want to create something with you, but they might be a little bit worried if you have, or pulling back a little bit, or maybe they're possibly putting the brakes on, but their natural inclination is to come towards you quickly because there's been some kind of split, or there's been some kind of yeah, some kind of breakup here. I mean, for some of you it might be that they've released something, that they've released a situation from their life, and now they feel ready to have this new connection with you. That could, or it could be a time of celebration for them. That could also be what's going on here, because these are cards of, you've got pages. I feel like it's the very beginning of something for this person, or it feels very new for this person, and very exciting, really. But anyway, let us get some more cards out. So what is their intention? Please can you tell me, what is pile number one's person's current intentions with pile number one? What is number one's person's current intentions? Now that one that's coming out, and again it's all this yellow, isn't it? Three of Pentacles, yeah, to sort of collaborate with you, to work with you, to work on the situation, to connect with you, for sure. I might just put that down there actually, okay. Alright, so that's your intentions. Now what have we got in terms of zodiac signs? We've got all of the fire signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Yeah, so we've got a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction, but the stirrings of love as well with the Page of Cups. So obviously we've got all the water signs there as well of Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. But let us now get out one more oracle card on, you know, what is their actually let's ask, what is their next move? Let's go for that. So what is pile number one's person's next move? What are they actually going to do? What is their next move with pile number one, please? What is their next move? Love your body. I love my body. Okay, let's put that there. Love your body. This person who's running, this little boy is running with all the hearts, isn't he? He's kind of running along a path with all these little hearts. Okay, let's see what that, so we had the speed here, didn't we, in the Eight of Wands. So let's see what else we've got. What is going to be their next move with pile number one, please? What is going to be their next move? We have Ardor. Oh my goodness. Ardor, so that means, you know, a lot of passion, a lot of desire. Again, there's all this heat, isn't there? There's a lot of oranges and yellows here, really, and it's just reminding me of a lot of kind of passion, because it's reminding me of the sacral chakra, which is the second chakra, which governs creativity, and it also governs sexual energy. So I feel like this person has a lot of chemistry with you. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry, and they feel confident with you and around you and about the connection. Let us get, with the amber here, maybe this is something or somebody from the past for some of you, because amber, you know, is something that is kind of developed over a lot, you know, many years, isn't it? Comes from tree resin. So Maybe this is something that is something from the past for some of you. Let's get out some tarot. So what is going to be pile number one's person's next move? What's going to be their next move? So we have the Two of Swords. What is going to be the next move? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, right. What is going to be their next move? We have the Ace of Swords. What is going to be pile number two's person's next move? Three of Wands. And the Two of Cups. Alright, okay, and what have we got? And we've got the High Priestess. Goodness me. So the High Priestess is about secrecy, isn't it? It's about intuition. This could be a secret connection. So for many of you, this could be a secret connection, or where this person's, you know, you're asking about somebody, which is like a crush or something like that. What is going to be their next move? I feel like there's a lot of, or there's some uncertainty and doubt for this person. So maybe it's a bit of an unknown for them. If it's something new, it could be that this is completely new territory. It's an unknown territory. So it's a little bit scary with the Three of Wands and the Two of Swords. It might kind of like immobilize them a little bit because they're not sure. It's not like something that they've ever gone into before. For some of you, it could be like a new thing. But I feel like with the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, because it's sensual, that is like a brand new, bold, honest, truthful beginning. So it makes me feel that maybe that whatever is, maybe, oh, what's underneath there, which is the Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of weighing things up. I feel like this person is having to weigh up a lot of things in this situation or in this connection. It could be that they're having to make choices. So maybe if there's a secret connection or a third party situation or something like that, they're having to weigh it up and make choices. But I feel with the Ace of Swords being central, that their next move is to overcome these doubts and fears and this kind of like stagnancy that might be in the situation at the moment, or this, lack of decisiveness, with maybe some sort of bold move that's going to be a new beginning for you and them. And it might come out of nowhere. You might not expect it with the High Priestess here. But with the Ace of Swords, I feel like they're going to have some kind of make some kind of bold move to have a new beginning with you. Because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is all about stability and commitment. And I feel this person is going to want that with the Two of Cups. Because the Two of Cups is about having a harmonious, loving relationship. It's like a sort of soulmate type energy. So I feel like this person is going to do something bold here to create this new beginning with you, to have this new beginning with you, and take out of stagnancy and uncertainty, which I think it might be, or it may have been in up until now. So what are they actually going to do? Let's extend that Ace of Swords. What is going to be the bold move? What are they actually going to do? What is pile number one actually going to do? What is going to be that bold move? We've got the Empress. We've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Tower. I feel like something, that with the Tower, they're going to have to release something. I feel like what they're going to do, it's going to come as a massive shock. If it's like a secret situation, or I feel like they're going to out it in some way with the Tower here, because the Tower can be like something, where something secure or stable, or seemingly secure or stable, falls. So it could be that they move out of something, what is something stable or secure or solid, to be with you in some way, to have this new beginning with you, because there's chaos where something comes down and then there's a new beginning. So I feel like they're going to make this bold move because they're going to have to release something. They're going to have to let something go. Maybe something that they've been hanging on to, which hasn't really been working, with the Nine of Wands here. Because either side of that, you've got this, all these creative cards. So I feel like the bold move is to create something new with you, but in order to do that, they're going to release something. They're going to let something go in some way with the Tower card, and that could be like a massive shock. It could come as a huge surprise with the High Priestess. Maybe the bold move is that they just reveal themselves to you. They reveal how they're feeling, and it's going to completely turn your world upside down because it's not what you're expecting. And it's going to be a way of getting rid of all the doubt and the uncertainty that might have existed in the situation before. They're just going to do it with one swift, bold move. Something like that. Yeah. Gosh, okay. All right, so let's see what have we got in terms of... so we've got Two of Swords, which is Libran energy. We've got Taurus energy. We've also got Aquarius and Gemini. We've got Aries, and we've got Cancer energy. Okay, so let us see what we got in terms of... That's a couple of these. So what is going to be their current intentions? What's going to be their next move? What do we have here? Love. Oh my goodness, well, number one. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. Yeah, maybe they're just going to declare themselves. They're going to declare how they feel. You know, let their feelings out. And it's going to come as a shock for you. Let's have these two. What have we got here? We've got soulmates. My goodness, I think I said that, didn't I? The Two of Cups. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Wow. And then we have healing hearts. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Maybe this situation is a past situation. I think I said that with the amber, and it's coming back in a much better way. You've both healed, or they've healed. You've mended it. You've kind of done the work on each. You've both done the work on yourselves, and the connection is coming back in a much better way, in a much stronger way. But anyway, pile number one, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment, spreading the word. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number two, welcome back to your reading. So today we're doing what is your person's current intentions and next move with you. And you chose to come into the reading under this rune card, which is the card of Eihwaz. There we go, or the rune of Eihwaz, I should say. Plus the Obsidian stone. There we go. Okay, so let's get straight to it. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're all good. Sending you lots of love and light, as I always do. Just reminding you, of course, that it is a general reading, so please do take the messages that resonate with you, that sit with your situation. Remember, it's timeless. That's great whenever you're looking at it. And also, if you did like the reading, if you wanted to sort of give me a thumbs up or subscribe, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that. And I've got lots of readings on my channel as well. They're all organised into playlists. So if you like this reading, you might want to check some of those out as well. So let us ask. And what we're going to do, like we did in pile number one. So we're going to ask, first of all, what is pile number two's person's current intentions? Now, just to sort of say that the rune of Eihwaz is sort of like a rune of transformation, really. It's a rune of strength. It's a rune of, reliability, dependability, protection, endurance, all of that kind of stuff. So let's see how that plays out. So let's sort of see. So let's ask for pile number two, what is their person's current intentions, please? Let's see what we've got here. And what is pile number two's person's current intentions? Oh, beautiful blue, sapphire. Regenerate your body. Blue is just reminding me of, it's reminding me of the throat chakra. So their intention might be to speak to you in some way, or to talk to you, or to vocalize something. I'm also getting a strong feeling of healing as well with the sapphire here, and the regenerate your body. So something about healing maybe. But anyway, let's get some more cards out before we say anything. Let's ask, so what is pile number 2's person's current intentions, please? What are their current intentions? Now, funnily enough, this came out in pile number 1, and again it says, "Love your body. I love my body." Maybe this, I don't know. Maybe this connection for some of you has taken a toll. Is taking a toll on your health, or has taken a toll on their health, or something like that. Or it's something about maybe changing something within the connection, because this woman is changing her appearance, you know, her physical appearance. So let's have a look and see. Let's get another card out. So let's ask, what is pile number, now we've got here, now this again came out in pile number 1. So if you felt drawn to pile number 1, you might want to listen to pile number 1. It has the word ardour on it, which of course is love, passion. We've got love your body here. So what is, that's interesting, what is pile number, let's get the tarot out. What is pile number 2's person's current intentions towards pile number 2? What are their current intentions, please, towards pile number 2? What have we got here? The 3 of Cups. What are the current intentions? I'm just going to do that. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. What are their current intentions? What are their current intentions? We've got the Star card. Well, that is a card of healing. And then we've got the 6 of Swords. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? And the Temperance. Okay, so the Temperance is about balance. Is about bringing something back into balance. Now, it could have been, for some of you, with the 10 of Wands here, the 10 of Wands is normally about carrying a heavy load. But this is about getting up and leaving. This person has clearly got up and left. It's just, you know, they've got their carrying their heavy load, but they're on their way. They're on a journey onto something else. So I feel like this person might be feeling that this connection has been heavy, or it's had its heaviness. It has had a heaviness to it. But their intention is to bring healing, I think, to have healing in the situation. And that might be why you've got to love your body, regenerate your body, to sort of like renew it. It's like, it's reminding me of renewal. So I think this person, his intention is to renew something here. Is to, because the 10 of Wands, somebody's normally weighed down, but this person isn't weighed down. I mean, this little cow, whatever it is a little bit weighed down, but she seems to look pretty independent and on her way, doesn't she? So I feel like this person their intention is to get over the heaviness or the difficulties that might have been in the connection, because what they want is balance here with the Temperance card, and the 6 of Swords is about moving away from anything tricky or turbulent to calmer waters, and it comes right next to the Star, and the Star is all about healing and hope. So I feel like this person's intentions is to heal, to transform this connection, yeah, with the Eihwaz, to transform it. It might be tough, yeah, because it can be about endurance, but it's about making it stronger again. I think this person's intentions is to make this situation stronger again, to love it again, to bring love maybe back into the situation with the ardour, to to rebuild it in some way with a view to balancing it, to bring it back into balance, because that was what they would want. That is what that means to them. So being balanced for them means bringing healing back into this situation, bringing calm, bringing peace with all the blue here, bringing some peace back into the situation. The 3 of Cups is also a card of celebration. So it makes me again feel this person wants to celebrate, wants to have celebration back in the connection. It may be that they feel like they've learnt something. If you're in separation from them, maybe they feel like they've learnt something with the Page of Pentacles here, because that is often a card of learning. maybe they feel like they've come to some realizations, they've gone through some form of learning within themselves or about themselves, and it's meant that they reevaluated the connection, reevaluated you, reevaluated how they feel about you, that kind of thing, and they would like to bring this some balance back into this situation, and it's their wish with the Star card. It's something that they are wishing for. Maybe there's been sadness. I feel like there might have been some sadness in this situation for some of you. I feel like for some of you, maybe there's like a no contact situation as well. Maybe there's been like no contact with you and your person. It could have been a third element that came into the connection. Just for some of you here with the Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so I think their intentions is definitely most of all to bring healing. That's their wish, to get rid of the heaviness, the heavy load that may have been in it before, to move into calmer waters, to maybe start again with the two images, because pages are often children or young people, and we've got this like young lad here, haven't we? Which is always about innocence. Children are always symbols of innocence, aren't they? Something new. So I feel like this person is maybe thinking, let's heal it and renew it and start something new. Let's talk with all the blue here. I feel this person might be wanting to walk towards you and talk somehow with this little blue t-shirt this little boy has on, moving along this path. Yeah, wanting to talk to you because they still feel love for you with the Arda here. They still feel love, definitely. So we have got Cancer, we've got Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and also, yeah, Aquarius there as well. And we have Sagittarius for Temperance. Let's get out, let's ask now, what's going to be their next move? What is going to be, now we know what their intentions are, which is basically for healing. What is going to be pile number 2's person's next move towards pile number 2? What's going to be their next move? See what that one is. What have we got here? Six of Swords again. Now, Six of Swords is moving towards or moving away. You can't really pick up the pattern there in that card. This is one of my Aurosoma cards here, my Aurosoma tarot correlation cards. But anyway, let's see what that means. So we've got the Six of Swords. Definitely the next move is to bring calm. I think it's to be calm, because the Six of Swords is a very calm card. It's a very slow card. It's a card of patience. So let's see what that means. So let's ask, what is going to be? What is going to be part number 2's person's next move? And it could literally be moving, because the Six of Swords is a card of movement. You're on a boat and you're moving. It's a form of transport. So it could be moving towards you, but in a slow way, because we've got the Six of Swords and we've got this girl here moving, so you know, on a way towards something. Let's see, what is their next move with pile number 2? What is their next move with pile number 2, please? What is their next move? Let's see what this one is. What is pile number 2's person's next move? Again, we've got a psychic. Well, not again. Sorry, we've got psychic development. We've got this swan gliding. So swans glide through the water slowly. So again, it makes me slow movement. There's a slow movement here. Let's see what we've got. Let's get another one. Now I've left here, I don't know if you can see it, but I've left this card here. I didn't realise. So let's open it up. I feel like we're meant to bring it into the reading. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. So under, what is their next move? We've got the Knight of Cups. That's going to be my first card. It's not the card, that's not the deck I was going to use, but I felt like I had to bring that in. So wow. Okay, so what is going to be their next move? Let's got the Knight of Cups. Let's use these ones now. What is going to be pile number 2's person's next move towards pile number 2? We've got the Page of Swords. What is going to be underneath the Page of Pentacles there? What is going to be their next move? Got the Two of Swords. What is going to be their next move? We've got the Knight of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups. Now, funnily enough, in pile number 1, this is where the Two of Cups turned up again as well. So we have the Three of Wands. That also came out in pile number 1. Right, so at the moment, things are sort of on hold. This is a situation where maybe you're in separation, or this situation is stuck maybe. There's not a lot happening possibly in this situation at the moment with the Three of Wands here. But I feel the two knights here, their next move is to come towards you. And I think I said that, didn't I? Movement. There's a lot of movement in these cards. Movement, 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 movement. Knights are all about movement. So Knight of Wands is quite swift movement. Knight of Cups is not as swift as some of the other knights. But I feel like this person is definitely, the next move is definitely to move towards you. Maybe have some kind of a message with the Page of Swords. So maybe they're going to message you, ring you, text you, WhatsApp you, email you, whatever. I feel like with this little Knight of Cups, I don't know if you can see it, there's like an old-fashioned letter here. So maybe some of you are lucky enough to actually get what I think is lucky enough to actually get a proper letter. A letter through the post. How romantic would that be? Yeah, so I feel like this person is definitely going to do some kind of romantic gesture, make some kind of romantic gesture, and that could be through a phone, you know, some sort of phone call, or a letter, or a text, or an email telling you how they feel. And now they're not without the doubts here with the Two of Swords here, yeah. So they're not sure how you might receive them. Maybe they're uncertain of how you'll receive that, but they're going to do it anyway with the Knight of Wands. So there is an element of uncertainty for them in terms of how this is going to be received by you. They can't see clearly. They're not confident, if you like, of how, because it comes under the Ten of Wands, you might in this situation have got up and walked away, or moved away from this situation, or moved away from this person, and that is making them uncertain as to how they might be received by you. But like I say, they're going to do it anyway, because the funny enough, the Knight of Wands comes right under Ardour, and Ardour is about passion and love, and the Knight of Wands is all about passion and chemistry. But because you've got the Knight of Cups as well, this person feels a lot for you, but there's also a lot of attraction for you as well. So, and then the next to that, we've got the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful, beautiful connection. It's like a soul connection, really, the Two of Cups. It's like a connection where you have such a strong friendship that underpins the relationship. It's not just about, it's like it's a really deep, it's a deep connection. It's a very deep, intimate connection where you kind of really know each other well. You really get on with each other. You have a lot in common. There's a lot underpinning it. It's not just about, passion and ardour and stuff, which is important in a relationship, but it's not going to keep a relationship going. That is essentially going to fade over time. But, for a real connection, there has to be a good friendship, doesn't there? There has to be a really good friendship underpinning it, because that's what keeps it going in more trickier times, or in times when all the kind of passion has sort of faded a bit. So I feel like this person's intentions is to certainly make some kind of move in your direction, and it could be with the form of some kind of actual message towards you, and there's some uncertainty. They're feeling, they're not feeling ultra confident, but they're going to do it anyway. So that's kind of what I would say is their next move. Now, in terms of, we've got Pisces. We've got Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We've got a Libran energy. We've got Cancer, and we've also got Aquarius and Gemini. So there you go. So let's see, what else do we have here? What else can we bring out? Let's bring out some of these. So what is their current intentions? What's their next move with pile number 2, please? So it's basically, it could be a transformation. It could be that this is a transformative thing, something that you're not expecting, something where they want to make this connection stronger. They want to heal it in some way. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So maybe this connection has gone through, with all the healing here, maybe it has gone through a bit of a, you know, maybe they want it to transform in the sense that they don't want to have that kind of codependency in it anymore. I think I might have touched on that. That maybe there's something about this situation that needs to sort of change or shift from what it was before. That they kind of want to heal maybe what it was before. Clock. Need time, take time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It might have been something that went in cycles, something that was cyclical in nature, which can happen a lot with these kind of codependent things where you get together, fall apart, get together, fall apart, you know, that kind of stuff. But it could also indicate that this is the time as well for things to shift and change with the clock here. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. Do you know what this is? It's like a little tableau in itself, isn't it? So it was maybe for some of you it was a toxic situation, or it was a runner and chaser situation. It wasn't a stable situation. It went in cycles. You couldn't rely on it. And then through time, over time, both of you have had time apart or whatever, you've had time to heal. And now you're moving towards, it's transforming and it's becoming more stable and secure and permanent. And that is actually what, you've got the word endurance, and that's what the Eihwaz rune is. It is about strength, reliability, trustworthiness, dependability, you know, protection, all of that, and transformation. So maybe this situation, this person's intentions on next move are to transform it from what it was to something, you know, much more stable and secure. But anyway, pile number 2, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Also give me a thumbs up or leaving a comment. But otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 3, welcome back to your reading. So lovely to have you here joining me for this pick a card reading. So today we're doing what is your person's current intentions and their next move with you. And you chose to come into the rune, under this sort of reading, under the rune card of Fehu. You can see that there. Look at this couple, they've got it all, haven't they? Okay, and we have the green Aventurine here. So let's get cracking, let's get straight to it. So I hope everyone's good, I hope everyone's well, sending you lots of love and light. Just want to let you know it's a general reading like I always do, so please just take the messages that resonate with you. It is also timeless, it's good for when you're finding it. And if you like this reading, please do consider subscribing, you know, hitting the notification bell, all of that stuff would be greatly appreciated. And if you like it as well, you might want to check out some of my other readings. I've got over 250 readings on my channel. They're all organised into playlists and I've got lots of different topics. And I'm pretty certain I've got I might even have a whole playlist on intentions and that sort of stuff. But anyway, let us ask them for pile. What we're going to do is, as we did in pile number 1 and 2, is we're going to, first of all, we're just going to look at what their intentions are, and then we're going to do what's their next move. So for pile number 3, please, what is their person's current intentions towards them? What are their person's current intentions towards them? So let's go for this one. What's this one here? So we have, now we did have, I mean, we didn't have the blue in pile number 2, but we did have sapphire. It was very similar, but this is blue and it has activate your healing power. Beautiful. Okay. Activate your healing power. Okay, card number 37, which adds up to 10. So let us see. I mean, Fehu is all about, really, is about, you know, living the life, living the sort of materially living the dream life, really, having it all. This reminds me a little bit of the 10 of Pentacles. It's basically just living in luxury, having, you know, everything you could want, being happy together, being strong, you know, all of that. So let's see how that plays out. Okay, let's have another card here. Let's have this one, these ones. So what is pile number 3's person's next intentions? Oh, what are their current intentions, please? What are their current intentions? Pile number 3's person's current intentions. Wishing boats. I look forward to new challenges. All right, let's have a look and see what we got here. Wishing boats. So what are their current intentions, please, towards pile number 3? What are their current intentions? What's this one? Amber. Now, amber came out in this card for pile number 1. Amber, okay. Let us get out some tarot here. What is pile number 1's person's current intentions, please? What are their current intentions towards pile number 1? So we have the 9 of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. What are their current intentions, please? We have the Sun, and we have the Page of Swords, and we have the current energy, which is the 4 of Pentacles. I think this person is definitely wanting to communicate with you. I feel like this person's definitely wanting to communicate with you with the Page of Swords here. You might with the 9 of Wands here, this situation might be going through like a difficult time, because this is quite a defensive card here, really. So I feel like this person might be wanting to talk to you, to move the situation to a better place here, to move it across. See, this person is moving from one side to the other. And I feel like maybe this person's intention is to move this connection from maybe a difficult time to a good time, to another time, to move it on. Because the Knight of Swords is also a card of movement. So I feel like this person wants to speedily, their intention is to speedily move this connection forward. I feel like this might be some sort of dream. This might be what they're aiming for with you, which is basically stability, security, happiness, where you've kind of got it all, really. I feel like this is what this card is saying. This person is wanting to move this situation into a stable, settled connection. Because the Sun card tells me that they want this situation to be really happy. It's a bit like this card, really. I feel like what this person is wishing and hoping for is happiness with you, is to feel warmth in the situation, is to be recognised, acknowledged, for everything to be really positive in the connection. I think they really treasure the connection. And I feel like with all the blue here again, it's making me think of the throat chakra. So there's definitely a lot around communicating, maybe having some, if you're not with this person, maybe sending you a message, connecting with you, communicating with you. Maybe somebody turned their back on the connection here, ran out of the connection, or ran away from the connection, or moved on from the connection. Maybe if they did that, I think there might be regrets that. I think they might be regretting that in some way. And with the wishing boat here, it's just making me feel like they're kind of wishing for something with you again, because that's also making me think of a star, and the star is about hopes and dreams and wishes. So I felt like maybe if they walked away from the connection, for some of you, or if they walked out of the connection, they ran out of the connection, or they left you in some way, I feel like there might be some regrets with that, and that actually what they're looking for now is stability and security and happiness with you. And maybe their intention, again, because the 3 of Pentacles is about collaboration, so I feel like their intention is to connect with you, to collaborate with you, to message you, to move to the other side with you. move it from a tricky place, because maybe at the minute it's stuck. With the Four of Pentacles, the energy could be quite stuck, quite stagnant, and also it tells me that this person is holding on. This person really wants to hold on to this connection, but they may have let go of it and have regrets about that. But I feel like this person is look at this woman, she's treasuring. She's got her eyes closed and she's treasuring all these Four Pentacles. It's like she's remembering and treasuring what's important for her. Yeah, what's important. So I would say that this person sees this connection as important, and their intention is to somehow communicate with you. Maybe to get through the barriers, and there might be some barriers or defences in this connection. They may feel like that it's it may be difficult to communicate with you, but they're going to try and do that anyway. It could be a challenge. When it says I look forward to new challenges, it could be a challenge to connect with you, but they're going to try and do it anyway, because the amber is just making me think maybe this connection is something from the past. You're thinking of somebody from the past, because the amber, you know, is resin, isn't it? It solidifies over many, many, many years. So it's making me think of time and age and stuff. So maybe this is a connection, a long-standing connection, or an old connection from the past. And I feel like this is the dream for them. This is the dream situation for them, for you and them. And that is what they want to try to create. But, you know, they have to overcome certain challenges. But they definitely want to talk to you here with all this blue. I feel like they definitely want to talk, and maybe heal the connection in some way, or have some kind of healing, or heal it, yeah, for sure. So what have we got? So we've got Sagittarius, we've got Capricorn, Libra, Aquarius and Gemini, Leo, and also Capricorn again. So let us see then. I mean, I feel called to call one of these ones now. I didn't mean the other two parts, but I'm going to. So, you know, what is their current intentions? What are their current intentions for pile number 3? What are their current intentions, please? What are the current intentions? Wedding rings, my goodness. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Wow. Okay, so let's get the tarot. It's funny, I didn't pull these out at this point in the other two readings, but I just felt like I needed to. But anyway, let's get out the tarot and see. Actually, maybe we'll get out one more. We'll get out one more oracle. So what's the next move then? What's going to be pile number 3's person's next move with pile number 3? What is going to be their next move with pile number 3? Transformation. There you go, transformation. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe make it more committed, I don't know. Or to transform it through communicating with you. Let's have a look and see. What is their next move with pile number 3, please? What is their next move with pile number 3? I feel like it's definitely that one, which is 5 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords. What is their next move? What's that one? The 6 of Swords, the Moon. What's their next move? And the 9 of Swords. Okay, and the overarching energy is 7 of Cups rather. So I think their intention is to heal it, but they're not in any hurry to make any swift moves, if I'm honest. It's going to be done very, very, very slowly, because you've got the 6 of Swords, which is central. So I feel like this person, their next move, I think they might have some internal kind of healing to do somehow. Like, because there's quite a lot of anxiety in this person, I feel, and also confusion with the Moon. So it may be that they, at the moment, have to sort of like heal themselves a little bit. They have to have a little bit of space, a little bit of time, because there's a lot of confusion. We've got the Seven of Cups, that's also like a bit of a confused energy, not really certain, not really sure. So I think their general intention is to communicate with you, to come towards you, to build something strong with you for sure, to hold on to the connection. And their intention, funnily enough, might be to have this, ultra committed situation with you. But at the moment, I think they're still feeling that they need some time to heal, because you've got the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about disappointment. It's about getting over a loss. It's also about, with the Five of Cups, like you're not really ready to see potential at that end when you're in that state. You're too focused on loss. So it could be that for whatever reason this person needs time to maybe get over loss, or to deal with disappointment, or it could be nothing to do with you. It could be about something else, but they need space and time because they're not ready. They're not in a state, a mental or emotional state, to be positive. You know, sometimes you have to go through grief, don't you? You have to go through that kind of feeling before you can pick yourself up again. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like this person might be trying to search internally for their truth, what's right for them, trying to work themselves out, that kind of thing. Be clear, get clear, because the Queen of Swords is always ultra clear. She knows exactly what direction she's going in. But all these cards, like the Moon, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups to some degree, is sort of about pain and confusion and not being sure. So I felt this person needs tranquility. They need calmness. They need to be maybe left alone. So their next move is to do it, to come towards you with the Six of Swords, because that is moving out of tricky waters. They are going to transform this situation, but to do it very, very, very slowly, because for some reason there is confusion still, there is uncertainty, there is doubt, there are fears and anxieties. What's that underneath? Yeah, the Eight of Wands, which is, I feel like once they've got through all of that, once they've had time to heal, once they've had time to work things out, to get over their confusion, then the Eight of Wands shows much greater clarity, actually, because the Eight of Wands is about moving towards something, being very focused. But there's some stage that this person has to go through, which is around kind of maybe sorting themselves out and becoming clearer in themselves, and before they can get to that. And once they do, then they will make their move, but it won't be quick, is what I'm saying. It's not a quick moving situation. Now whether you want to wait around for that is up to you, really, isn't it? But I think once they do come out of this kind of healing journey or space of having to get over disappointment or confusion or doubt or their own fears or a lack of confidence or whatever, then they will come towards you for sure. Let's just put a few other cards here on, what is their next move? Let's have a few more. What is their next move? Oh gosh, too many. So we've got, now I don't read reversals, so I had that one in reverse, but we've got the Two of Swords, and then we've got the Six of Cups. And then what else have we got? What's going to be their next move? Then we've got, then we've got the Four of Swords, and it's the same message, really. So this relationship means a lot to this person, and this is about time. So this might be a relationship that you've known this person for a long time, or there's a soul bond, or there's a strong connection, because we've got the Six of Cups, right? So this person is definitely, if you're in, it might be that you're in separation from this person, and they are definitely still thinking that you are the person that they want to be with. There's a lot of looking back nostalgically and everything, but this person needs healing time with the Four of Swords, because the Four of Swords is healing. They need space. It may be that this person thinks this situation's coming to separation, and this person needs space. This person needs that space to heal, because maybe some things have gone down in the connection, or they're confused, they're not sure, or they have certain anxieties or whatever, but they need that space. And then once they've had it, with the Eight of Wands here again, they will move, they will become much more focused. But I feel like this person needs a bit of space. So that's why it won't be quick, the next move, but when they've gone through that situation, that period of needing that space, then it will be quick. Then they will come towards you, for sure. I feel like there's some sort of like search for truth, search for clarity, search for a way forward, that kind of thing. And then once they've kind of worked that out, then they will definitely come towards you, and it will be quick then. But maybe maybe what I'm thinking is, in terms of the next move, if this is up to you, you don't have to be anything, but don't expect a quick move. And if you're going to wait around, then you might need to be a little bit patient if that's what you want, really. But I feel once this person's kind of like, sorted themselves out to some degree, then they will come forwards quickly at that point. So what have we got here? So we've got Taurus, we've got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, we have got Pisces, and we've got Taurus again. And with the Eight of Wands, we have got Sagittarius. So let's just get out one of these cards. Let's get out this card here. What's going to be their next move with pile number 3? What's going to be their next move? What have we got here? This is the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's going to lead to a brand new beginning in love. It's going to lead to a brand new beginning, but I feel like you just need to give them space. This person needs space to work themselves out, to heal, to work things out, to kind of get a bit of a grip on themselves. And then once they've had that bit of time, that space, then they'll move towards you, and they'll want to have, with the Ace of Cups, a new beginning with you in love. Right, let's get out some other message cards. I mean, you don't have to, if you feel like you don't want to wait around for that, then that's your choice, isn't it? But I'm just saying that's what I'm reading as their intentions and kind of next move, really. Okay, so mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Okay, what have we got here? The chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. We've got girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And then we have axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. I mean, all of these would indicate that maybe this situation has come into separation. This would indicate, all these cards, it's come into separation because maybe there's been some things in the situation that haven't been right, or there's been some patterns in the situation, or some patterns of behaviour in the connection that haven't been right, and it's come into separation. And this person is going through a lot, is trying to work themselves out, is trying to overcome maybe their shadow side, and then when they've done that, and they need time to do that, and maybe you need time, if you've gone through all that, then you need space from them, don't you? If you've gone through all that kind of treatment, pile number 3, then you need to have space with them. And then if they come back with you, you need to be you need to be sure that they have healed and that they're going to offer you something different, don't you? Because you don't want to be going back into anything like that again. You want to be going back into something that is going to treat you right. But But I feel that this person's next move is to try to heal themselves, is to try to maybe deal with themselves, deal with their shadow. And they probably do have quite a bit of shadow here with the Nine of Swords and the Moon card. And you need to let them do that. And then once they feel ready, they'll come back to you. Now you have free will, you have choice. You don't have to sit around waiting for them to come back to you. I'm just saying that that's probably going to be what they're going to do, and it will be slow. But the girl talk might be an indication to you to get on with your life, And if they come back to you, you can make a choice then about whether you want to entertain them or not. And because that is your free will, that is your choice. But if somebody's put you through all of that, then you definitely need to be certain if they come back towards you, and if you're going to entertain that, then they're not going to do that again. So they need to be I think it's a good sign that they are showing that they want to heal, that they want to have that space. But when they do come back to you, which I think they probably will, then you need to have your boundaries up. You need to be clear about what you want, and you need to be sure that they are going to be able to provide what you want, really. That you are confident in them. But anyway, pile number 3, that's been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell, leaving me a thumbs up or a comment. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.